Hey guys, this week you are going to write a narrative about if you found magical key that opens doors to other worlds. So you are going to write about what this would look like. So it's obviously fantasy and it's narrative, you're writing a story. So first you're going to brainstorm, right? And because we gave you a topic, you're going to talk about this topic and you're going to brainstorm this topic. So other worlds, right? There's a magical key. We don't need to brainstorm that. We have that part. But what are these other worlds look like? What are these? So we're going to write other worlds. That's how we're going to start. And you are going to come up with what do these other worlds look like to you? So if you like certain movies or things or whatever you like, you might want to create it that way. I know my son loves Pokemon, right? So he might go Pokemon. He also loves Legos. He might do like a Lego world. I love Harry Potter and I read it with my students and we talk about it. So I might go Harry Potter. You just want to think, what do these other worlds look like? And especially now because we're in this quarantine and we're at home and we're just wanting our other life back, right? We want to be able to get out and see our friends. What does that look like? Or what did this other world, this new world look like? So you don't want to make it something you already have. You want to think outside of the box. So other worlds. I'm going to think mine is going to involve magic. Okay. Mine's going to involve adventure. Mine's going to involve like people flying. That would be cool. What are some things that I would love? People flying. Maybe like invisibility. Okay. So I'm going to do a word web of different ideas to get me thinking for this other world. That's what you want to do today. So today you just want to get a piece of paper, start a word web of what your other world would have in it. You don't have to, you can also do this part and then you can do characters, right? And these other characters, you're obviously in it, but who are these other characters from this other world? Name them, give them attributes, things like that. So part of brainstorming is thinking of what you want this other world to look like. And then the other part, you want to like maybe characters. What kind of characters do you want to have? Alrighty, typically in books and stories, there's a villain, right? There's always a villain. So what is your villain going to be like? There's always a hero. Maybe you're the hero, right? There's always somebody in danger. We call them the victim, right? Somebody in danger that you have to save or something. It doesn't have to be a person. And then you're always going to have this guide. Somebody's going to guide this hero to this other life. So maybe you want to like brainstorm, what is my villain like? What kind of evil qualities does my villain have? What is my hero like? What kind of strength and positivity and superpower maybe it's a superhero. What kind of powers does your hero have? Your victim or the thing that's going wrong. It doesn't have to be a victim. What is going on there? Like, is something stolen? Is like the magical key to get you back stolen? Something like that. And then the guide, somebody who's going to, so if you like Ninja Turtles, like Splinter is the guide for the Ninja Turtles. So there's a guide, somebody who has wisdom, somebody that can help the hero along the way. So you want to think of that to get your brain going for this story you're going to write today, okay? So start there with brainstorming. That's today's agenda. And then I'll get into rough draft tomorrow. Alrighty, have a good one. Bye.